about April, May of next year.
And you just wanted to scratch that point forward with regards to your foreign subsidiary business, Amit. How exactly is sentiment right now in US and Europe, and what sort of ripple effect are you seeing on operations?
Yeah, our subsidiaries are largely present in Europe and China, and in Europe we have very strong business momentum right now. If you look at the Germany GDP numbers, they surprised positively and come in at almost close to 3%. German economy is very strong. Our subsidiaries in Germany are doing very well. Overall European business is a mixed bag, but I think our subsidiaries are doing fairly well, and we should see a good performance this quarter, and we are fairly optimistic about next year as well, notwithstanding something catastrophic that happens between now and then. In China we are seeing stable business. There has been some tempering of demand in China due to fiscal measures for cooling the economy and reducing inflation, but notwithstanding that, the growth rate in China at the GDP level is still going to be in the 8.5 to 9% kind of ballpark, and that should give us fairly strong growth and positive numbers next year as well.
Give us a micro as well as an industry perspective on the non-auto segment. I understand you service the oil and gas, rail and marine and construction sectors. One gets very, very negative vibes on capex, even worse than consumption, which really is a story that's not all that bad. So what kind of a growth in revenues are you penciling in?
See, basically in our case, we're not so affected by the macro picture because we're starting from scratch. It's not like we have a large market share or a large market presence. When you're starting from scratch, anything is positive. So we are continuing to gain business, gain market share, and we are focused again on the non-commodity, highly technology oriented, safety critical and highly engineered and value added kind of products, where we have tremendous market share gains taking place and new programs being awarded to us. So we continue to see robust growth. As a big picture, the non-auto business opportunity wise is probably larger than the automotive business, and therefore as we continue to gain business and gain new verticals, we will continue to grow our business because we've just started out.
Well, the CV business actually is beginning to show the strain of slowing growth, we understand. How are you looking at
business?
Commercial vehicles?
Yeah.
The business to which you would be feeding in auto ancillaries. What is your own perspective of the second half of the current year, and more importantly FY13? We get some dire GDP predictions of sub 7%, the number that's perhaps going to come day after tomorrow. Some analysts tell us, economists tell us, would be maybe even 6.9, and things could remain just the same or get worse. Do you think...
I'll just tell you what the statistics for the first half are. For the first half, or actually till October, medium and heavy commercial vehicles have grown by 13.5%.
How would you extrapolate them?
And sorry?
How would you extrapolate them, since people are talking about a decline?
Yeah, there are some of our customers are telling us they will grow faster in the second half. There are some who are saying they will grow a little slower than the first half. But overall, we expect 8 to 10% minimum growth for the year, and a similar number for next year, somewhere between 7 to 12%. Although most clients are bullish and more optimistic and planning for more growth, even on a conservative basis, I think 8, 9, 10% growth is definitely there next year.
That's combining the commercial vehicle business. Amit, is it fair to assume there are lots of brokerages estimating over a 20% odd growth rate in terms of revenues for FY12? Would you stand by that?
Are you talking about for us?
Yeah, in particular.
Yeah, I think we will definitely do more than a 20% growth this year. I mean, if you look at our first half, we've already grown by
25%,
substantially more than that. So I think in the second half also we will have a fair amount of growth, even though probably not as much as the first half, but we should still see fairly strong numbers. Our total income grew by about 32% in the first half, so I'm sure for the full year we should be able to do more than 20%.
All right, Amit, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining us with your thoughts.